Hey guys, I don't know if you can see what I'm seeing or whatnot, but welcome to the stream. It's 11:30 at night.
Guys.
What's good, guys? 4.7 is out, and I'm here streaming with Dylux. This is just a picture of Tinari because my game is currently updating. I'm just about done updating, so I just have a picture of Tinari pulled up on the screen right now.
Fuck, I pulled the sacrificial sword. Oh, fuck.
Oh, you should guess what I got on my 10 pull last time I pulled on the permanent banner.
I'll be in that vicious puzzle.
I got myself a whole ass Dragon's Bane. Hold on. My game is just about done updating.
Guys?
So we'll see what happens here. I was wondering why they didn't give us a fucking what's his name? Dainsliff story for Fontaine. I was wondering why they didn't give us one. But I guess this is it. Oh, does it?
So, yeah.
Oh, so it's kind of like a continuation of the Samara one, huh?
I guess. I don't know why it's not in Fontaine.
Are you doing it right now, or are you just kind of like...
I'm doing it.
Oh, okay. Me and Dylux are gonna do it. We're gonna do it good. We're gonna do it good. Oh, we're gonna do it.
Oh my god, Callie.
I literally have been getting non-stop TikToks about why is Kevin not on the banner? He's not been on the banner for almost 365 days.
Ain't nobody care. No one wants him.
No, literally no one wants Kevin.
What are you gonna use him for?
They just want him because he belongs with All Hate Them and everyone ships him.
Well, is he even a good person to put on a team with all of them?
Probably not, to be real.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm glad that censored email.
Chapter whatever bedtime story. Awesome name.
We're starting it up. We're starting out 4.7 for the first time.
Starting up my 1998 Pontiac Sunfire for the first time.
Why are you being so slow? I love how Genshin just like tricks you. They're like, oh yeah, your game's not updating. Then you launch it. It's like downloading resources, 500 megabytes. And I'm like, oh great.
5 hours.
You know what else is out this June? Me. I'm out and I'm proud. I was at the beach with Tyler and there was this guy or girl, I couldn't see, they were too far away, but they were very clearly wearing a very big rainbow shirt that said out in big bold black letters on it, and I was like, wow, okay. I was like, I'm out and I'm proud.
I hate that.
I can't judge because I can actually, I'm a faggot. I don't think I can say that on YouTube.
I'm a fag.
What did it never? I'm going to get a drink. I hope whoever's watching my channel isn't. wanted a drink, but I couldn't find anything.
No.
Oh, I'm about to be able to launch Genshin, preparing to load data. The door appeared.
Just experience.
I launched it. It's launched. Oh, slain Sliff.
Evan, did you look at that last link I sent in the group chat?
On what, Discord Instagram or what?
On Snapchat.
I just spawned in at the Sumeru. Oh, it's probably because this is where I was last.
Once
Oh, right. This is the.
glorious kingdom established among the
Once there was a glorious kingdom established among the Bibe of the Battle Pass.
I love how that animation for the battle passes.
Chlorine.
Every time.
Why is Chlorine got some busty boobies? Why does she have busty boobies? I felt like the Baiju banner was so fucking long. And now that there's two people that I don't want, I just feel like this is going to be even longer.
Probably.
Like, I don't need Bennett. He's C6. I don't need Sethos. And I do not need Toma. I do not need Chlorinde. I do not need these weapons. I honestly would rather pull a Tainari constellation or a Kaching constellation. And I don't even use that hoe. Alright. So, I might just save my shit for... Who's next? Farina and Sijuin? I think? I don't even know. I don't feel like anyone is gonna pull for fucking Sijuin. Because if Farina's there, they're not gonna pull for Sijuin.
No. I wouldn't pull for Sijuin.
Especially because Farina kind of is a healer also, so... Alright, let me try out... Oh! Oh, that's cool. Oh, that... Oh! Oh, she's sick. Okay, I love her.
Ooh.
Florine. She has like a dash thing.
Never pull for her. Ever.
Damn, she's crazy. Holy shit. I think you might have been using her wrong. Did you know she has like a dash thingy that clears her...
No, but Nubilet still diffs. Nubilet ratios her.
That's crazy. She's good. I kind of do like Chlorine. I might pull for Chlorine. I did say I wanted to pull for Chlorine if I was going to pull for anyone on this banner. But I don't think I'll even be able to get the chance to get her now that my pity's zeroed again. So. Wait, why is this a 3-person team? Why is it just Fischl, Barbara, and...
Because I think it's too good.
Yeah, you're right. Alhaitham does seem to... Alhaitham seems like Sino a little.
I don't know how people like playing Fischl. She's fucking sucks.
Hmm?
I don't know how people like playing Fischl. I find she fucking sucks.
I don't understand how to do her ultimate much, but...
Like, oh, her electro application is so good, but I don't understand how they come to that conclusion.
I did use her a bit, but I didn't really understand her ultimate thing. Because it's just, she turns into Oz and then flies around and everyone in the vicinity gets zapped by lightning. But why does she turn into Oz?
Yeah, I don't know.
Behind you! Way ahead of you!
Technically, Oz does do good electro application, and it's strong.
Excuse me. Really dusky today.
Oh, damn. Okay, Sethos. Fucking Jesus.
Stays literally.
Space.
Damn, okay, Sethos is pretty strong. But he's a 4-star, so I don't really see him as a need, but...
Just wisdom. Way ahead.
There you go. I know how Bennett works. I don't need to try Bennett. But I'll do it for the materials.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Nice and spicy. Let's light it up. I'm going in. Ring cutter.
Let's spark things.
Rain outlines your face. Let's light it up. Out of the way. Teamwork is trick. Let me weave you a verse.
Come a little closer. Try not to enjoy this too much. Come a little closer.
Come a little closer. Emily just looks like Dendro Lisa. Not gonna lie.
I don't think I trust Dangler anymore.
I don't know if I think it was teased but not really spoken about, but I don't think I think Dainsleif kind of is a little bit brutal in this.
They made him look like a villain.
Motion to compel.
Fire it up. Got you covered.
Thank you, Toma. I got some stuff in the mail. Thank you for the 300 Primo Gems. Ooh, I got 600 Primo Gems.
Damn, he's actually answering stuff.
Who? Dainsleif is?
Dangler. Yeah.
I thought you said, damn, he's actually handsome and stuff. And I was like, oh.
Damn, he's handsome.
Damn, he actually handsome and shit. Oh, fuck. I could do a 10 wish right now. Should I?
Yeah, you might as well.
Yeah, I guess. Get my pity up.
Top house.
Yeah, that's true. Wait, no, I don't think I can do a wish. I have 9. Bah. Bah. Alright, I'm doing the thing. Bedtime story. Enable focused experience mode to avoid conflicts with... What? Oh. Entering focused experience.
Yeah, we're
mode.
puzzling shit together. I want to talk about it, but you haven't seen it.
I don't. Okay, anyways. Oh, that just prevents you from. Okay. Alright, go to the Adventures Guild in Sumeru for some reason and talk to Catherine. Catherine, I'm coming. Oh, I'm coming. Sino's coming. Oh, Sino is coming. Baiju is coming. I'm about to come.
Perfect. It's you two. I have a commission here that has your names written all over it. In fact, I'd even go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
Okay. I'm the only one for the
The
job.
only ones for the job? Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. In fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're expecting. All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
Okay.
Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago.
One sec, guys. I'll make my camera a little smaller. You guys don't need to see that much of me.
It seems simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers. With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumero branch at stake, it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
Well, that's us for sure.
All I'm asking is for you to give it your best shot. If it proves to be beyond your
Is this-
capabilities as well, I'll talk to the commissioner about canceling the commission.
Is this our commission? Did we ask Catherine and Mondstadt to help us find our sister?
Okay, so who are we looking for? And what is it about this commission that's made it so hard to complete?
It's gonna be like, oh, we forgot about that commission.
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara village.
Okay.
They say one of their own villagers has gone
Bless
missing.
you.
Tainari went missing.
But the problem is,
No,
they don't know
not
the missing
Tainari.
person's name. They can only provide information about his general appearance.
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name? If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager doesn't exist at all. Could it be some sort of a prank or something?
Unlikely. Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seemed incredibly sincere. It certainly didn't seem like a joke to them. Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many upsides to a prank that costs Mora to carry out. In any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara village and ask around first. The Adventurers Guild does have some information on hand, but I would say anything you can learn directly from the villagers would be far more reliable. The best way to avoid misdirection is to go to the source.
Alright then, let's go! I'm starting to get really curious about this whole thing.
I don't. Is it? I think it might just be me, but their voices sound really crushed. Like it just sounds like they put through a bit crusher.
One.
Paimon and Catherine's voices, they just sound like they were like digitized. Like they sound like they were put through like a bit crusher. I'm curious about this whole thing. It just sounds really like digital. I don't know.
I don't like Paimon's voice.
Have you seen Paimon do the "I'm been a nasty girl, nasty"? I bet Paimon has been a nasty girl. Do you think Paimon and Traveler got nasty in bed at the prison?
Oh, okay. Yeah, they did.
If this
Oh, they
commission
did.
is really as challenging as Catherine made it out to be,
Yeah.
we're gonna need to carry out a
I've
very
been a
detailed
nasty traveler.
investigation.
Absolutely.
Yes, we are, Paimon. We're gonna need to very detailed investigation. Hello, Bahram. How are you, Bahram?
Hello there. You looking to buy something? I do business in this area.
Oh, no, we're adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into a commission here in Vimara village.
Ah, so you're here about that then. Ah, you're not the first, that's for sure. We've certainly made a lot of trouble for you all. To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts. We've pretty much had it up to here in questions, and the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues. But no one has been able to make any headway.
So, this person we're
Okay.
looking for. What's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
I don't know. I really have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
Been a nasty
Okay.
YouTuber.
Guess you are
I've
really
been a
sick of
nasty
answering
YouTuber.
questions.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my answer to your questions. I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you,
Yeah,
we
except
all
the
have a very
penis.
strong impression of it. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together, you know? We just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long gone by now. At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
All right. Specifics aside, then, what kind of person was he?
Young guy, in his early 20s probably. Incredibly kind sort of person. Always willing to lend a helping hand. I'd chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion. Very interesting guy, that one.
I like this
Now that
voice
you
actor.
started talking
I
about
like him.
him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before. Seems like he left a pretty good impression on you.
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have issued that commission otherwise.
Okay.
There aren't many young people like him nowadays. So genuine and pure. To think that he just up and disappeared one day. I just hope nothing bad happened.
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village? There's no way he would have been able to manage that.
Huh. All right. Thanks for the information.
Well,
We're
maybe
gonna
he
go
didn't
ask
have any
around some
stuff.
more.
Dummy. Maybe he didn't even live in the village. Maybe he's just spending time in the village. Maybe he's just in a hotel for years on end.
Hotel.
That Vimara village hotelus.
Oh, the hotel's here. Fire.
Is that guests I hear?
I'm standing right in front of you. What do you mean, is that guests I hear? You should be able to see my ass. Paimon is staring you down right now.
Hi, Grandpa Amadea. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
You can't see.
So that's what brings you to
Wait,
these
do I know you? Hi, Grandpa Amadea.
for
Who is
our
you?
sake. That's so very kind of you. With
Hi,
your
Grandpa
help,
Amadea.
I trust that young man's case is in good hands.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course, I'm happy to help any way I can. With my failing eyesight.
Oh, you
I'm
have failing
afraid I
eyesight.
cannot
I'm sorry.
about his appearance, but I do remember hearing the sound of his voice. Not recently, of course. That loss has left me feeling quite empty.
Damn, everyone's addicted to this man. And all the men in the village are like, oh, damn, I miss I love it when he whispered in my
Dude,
ear.
why did
And
Dainsleif
I
keep
don't
the
think his parents are
field
still
tiller
living
eye in
in
such a
the
good
village.
place?
But somehow
I
he
don't know.
never seemed lonely. In fact,
I forgot
he
about that.
was usually the one offering companionship to others. He would often take time to visit the elderly, or play with the orphans in the village.
We're trying to
And
find
whenever
it to make sure
someone
it's
had
safe.
something on their mind, he was
Wasn't
there
it-
to listen
didn't we
with
put it
open
in a
ears.
ruin
He
tiller in
always
Mondstadt
knew
or
just
something?
what to say.
Or field tiller in
That's
Mondstadt?
where we got it from.
Oh,
The
As
first
village
ever,
chief, I owe him
like,
many
ruin
thanks.
tiller.
yeah.
Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have
We
been
took it
one
so
of
they
my
couldn't take it.
responsibilities. But he was
The
often
Fatui?
the one rising to the occasion.
No, the Abyss, because they were going to
Oh.
use it to corrupt Dvalin and make a god.
Oh.
Wow.
That was a long time
Such
ago.
a nice and
I forgot
genuine
about that.
person. No
Yeah,
wonder
well, I
his
just got
disappearance
refreshed.
affected you all so much.
Oh, right. So, yeah. The,
You wouldn't happen to know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I just can't remember. No matter how you look at it, I should know those things. But for some reason, no matter how hard I try to remember, the information just doesn't come. Perhaps my age really has caught up with me this time.
It's okay. There's no need to force yourself to try and remember. We'll figure something out.
I assume we're looking for Dainsleif, but I don't actually know. He just used some like Men in Black shit, so he made them forget about him.
So crazy for them.
I don't think so, too. Like, the name thing. It's so weird weird that no one remembers his name, and nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lived.
Oh, excuse me.
This guy's been erased from reality or something.
I have a feeling this is not where the
Wait.
eye is.
So you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily, but more like he never existed to begin with? Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process
Thinking
that
there's some
one.
goof place.
Someone who only exists in people's memories?
I'm gonna get goofed up on pre-workout.
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right? You're here for the Vamara Village Commission?
Yep, sure are. We were just looking into the case.
I'm so glad to
Why are
hear
you
that.
talking like that? Looks like we can't go any
Goodness, you haven't given
further.
I've been so worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our commission.
What
My
the
name is
fuck?
Atosa, by the way. I grew up here in Vamara Village.
Don't tell me he's a Hydra
Anyway, I
dude,
just wanted to say,
please.
please keep searching for a missing villager.
I have my new roulette team.
You have to find him.
Yeah, no need to worry. We'll give it our best shot. So, were you close to the missing villager? Are there any leads you can give us?
I'm
Okay,
not sure
he's
this
ice.
counts as
Never
a
mind.
lead, but follow me.
Uh
There's a
oh.
place I'd like to show you.
I'm about to have a flashback, aren't I? I'm about to go back in time. Back in time.
I've been a nasty payment. I've
been a nasty payment. Nasty. I've been a nasty Paimon nasty. My Paimon Funko Pop is staring at me.
Oh god.
I've been a nasty pie pussy.
My toe fungus is staring at me.
Is this the place? Under this tree?
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is very meaningful to me. It's so full of memories. We used to always sit together under this tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky or stop to feel the wind against our skin. We could sit there for hours at a time, never realizing how long it had been. I was actually adopted by the people of Vamara Village. The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child. I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively. Still, there were times when I couldn't help but feel incredibly alone.
Alone?
Well, yeah. She was an
How should
orphan.
I put it? When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody. But for
What's
the longest
happening?
time, I didn't know who I could talk to, or if I
Dude.
should say anything at all. Everyone has their own problems to deal with. Even if I might want to confide in
Nuh-uh.
others, I don't want to become a burden.
Don't tell me this is.
Really? You know exactly
End of
how
the
I
game.
feel?
Don't tell me this piece of shit.
Wow, that sounds really nice.
You cocksucker.
When it comes to our missing villager,
I think I know.
I guess you could say that to me. He felt like
What a
both
bitch.
a family member I could rely on and a friend who could really understand me. No matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him. He was so thoughtful and pure and patient too.
Oh no.
Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me.
I feel like it. I just got the impression from the live stream that Dainsleif was gonna take on this antagonist role, so don't spoil it. But I think maybe that
Ever
happens.
since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him. No, none of those things matters now. I just really want to see him again.
Wow. You two must have been
That's
really
the
close.
original. I can't even like
Did
say
he ever
it.
tell you anything about
Don't say it.
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot
That's
of his
the
own
end?
wild ideas as well. Oh, right. I did ask him about
Of the
his
end
quest,
of the game.
but all he said
No,
was,
the quest
"They're
is
not
fully
here
over.
anymore."
Wow, that was fast.
I
No,
didn't
I'm
know
joking.
whether that
Oh,
meant they
okay.
had left the village or
So
passed away.
the game just ended.
And I didn't want to pry.
The Genshin credits are rolling.
Dude.
Still not much to go off
The
of.
whole world just blew up.
Look at me. Talking your ear
Too bad. Boom. End of game.
Literally, Dainsliff
sorry I
just
wasn't
blew
more
the
help.
whole earth up.
The last time I talked this much in one go was when we were still together. Come to think
Paimon
of
turned
it,
into the
every
primordial
time we
one.
talked,
Literally
it always
killed us
seemed to be
all.
about
Maybe
us.
Dainsliff is the
Just like
primordial
right
one.
now.
Yeah,
Time
Totally.
always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for
what about the
hours,
busmordial
the sun would
one?
still be at the same position in
The
sky.
busmordial one. Huh. What if it said the boner-mordial one?
Well, time always
What
seems
if
to pass
instead of the
slower when you're
primordial
relaxed,
one's the
right?
freak-mordial one?
What's wrong, Traveler?
What? It's always the
That's
same.
my statement. No shit, I know.
Hey, look at those hilichurls over there. Doesn't it seem like they're acting a little strange?
There's a.
The Abyss Order. Could they be the ones behind all of this?
Dude, I like how we're like retarded and cannot think for ourselves.
Seems like an emergency. A bit of help is swap. Nowhere to run.
I should be like tush for eating a
Mind
cigarette.
the side effects.
That tush coma.
I was on the tush coma.
Tush coma.
Me after your tush pussy.
Me with your tush.
Tight pussy, I was
So
all
much.
up in that tight
I wasn't
pussy.
expecting monsters to show up. If you hadn't been here, I'm not sure what I would have done.
It was no trouble.
Now that I think about it, the hilly trolls around Vilmara village have been a lot more active lately. They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
Maybe the Abyss Order really is involved. Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vimara village just in case. If the Abyss Order is plotting something that could spell trouble for the villagers.
The damn Abyss Order.
Wait a second.
Yeah,
The
person
person-
order.
It's Dainsliff!
Dainsliff. Oh, hello. Who did he just destroy?
Ah, it's you two.
Hi, Dainsliff. Bowkeeper.
Oh, a friend of yours?
I was hoping this was the person we were looking for.
Well, I'll leave you all to it then. I should head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadea and the others anyway. Well, see you later.
Okay, bye,
See you
Atosa.
later, Atosa.
Bye.
Hi.
Bye.
Why
See
do
you
always
later.
have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is your life's mission to jump scare us or something?
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As
Mhm.
long as you and I are
You don't have a
both in pursuit
division.
of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose? No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now. There's something strange about this place.
There's something strange about Vimara
The Abyss
village.
Order is most certainly planning something in this area. Or worse, their plan could already be in motion.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity in the area?
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilly trail activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
Still, the hilichurl activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
The best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy. And you shall have them. I never intended to hide anything from you. Don't worry. There should be ample time to talk.
Alright, Dainsliff. Dainsliff. Sliffy Dane.
Ah.
Sliff
So
liff.
that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara Village.
Sliff diff. Slip diff. Limited slip differential.
Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands. However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear. It appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilichurl activity. And that is certainly not much to go off of.
Right! That mysterious voice he heard in his sister's memory. The one who called himself a sinner. Who is he?
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
Oh. Okay, the deep question.
I sense hesitation in your words. After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened.
Yeah.
There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile.
Mm-hmm.
Irreparable damage has not yet been done.
Right.
The sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna set
He
up.
and his fellow sinners have long betrayed.
It does kind of make sense how
Long
this is
betrayed
still
their
in
nation.
Sumeru, because this is closest to Conrian.
I guess, yeah. Okay.
His name is Vedderfolnir, the Visionary.
Why does that sound similar to the place Fischl is from? The fucking Icken and whatever.
I'm loath to admit it, but he is also my kin, my older brother.
He's your older brother, huh?
Your brother?
There were 5 of them, the 5 sinners of Conria.
Okay, I gotta really listen here.
The wise Roptatir, the visionary Vedderfolnir, Gold Rhindaughter, the foul Sertologi, and Rehir of Solnari, Rerir.
Okay.
No matter how eroded my memory may become, I will never forget their names. One day, I shall have my vengeance.
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. Rhindaughter is the one who created Albedo. Sertologi is Skirk's master.
Wait, Rhindaughter created Albedo? What? That is the one who created Albedo. Is Albedo not a human?
I don't know.
What does that mean? Sertologi is Skirk's
think-
master.
Albedo is so similar to Traveler. There's so many conspiracies.
But he's
that
a
like
playable.
clone.
He's a playable character. Is the one who created Albedo? Okay, I gotta read up on that after this. But okay. And Sertologi is Skirk's
And the one
master.
we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vedderfolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clotar to
Okay,
create the Abyss
go away.
Order was him.
Okay, whoa. Okay. Inspired Clothar, whoever that is, to create the Abyss Order was him. The stone slates we found in that ruin in Fontaine. Okay, I remember that. The ones that outlined Fontaine's prophecy. Likely Vedderfolnir is doing as well.
They were once people of great esteem in Conria.
Okay.
Those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields. 6 of us, together. We should have been the ones to
What is
prevent the
happening?
disaster. The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world.
The Vinster King? Who that?
It's 50 Cent.
Deep
50 Cent!
the five of them craved something more. They could not resist the
Imagine
call of
50
the
Cent
abyss
voice acting some
and
character.
divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world. So they became
50
sinners,
Cent.
but also transcendent beings, each in possession of
Damn, this place is
world-shattering
pretty.
power.
Like
And
my
when the
dick.
cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one
Harry
came
Bear.
forward to prevent the tragedy. And for that, they shall never have my forgiveness. Indeed, if they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world. Of course, as I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
Right.
So, Dean, what have you been looking into all this time?
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched.
What's that? The Loom of Fate.
By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller, we
Mm-hmm.
were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
Damn, that's how big an eye is? Holy shit. That thing is huge.
The eye.
Yeah. We're supposed to put that in our fucking pocket? Damn.
Carried that shit to Samiru.
Okay, by retrieving the eye of the... Yeah, okay.
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Osile and make a god or something?
Indeed. However, it's
Oh.
obvious
You think
that was
Dainsleif
just
got
a
it?
Wait, no.
technical experiment.
Isn't Osile the god in Leeway? Not...
Yeah.
Yeah, they were trying... Okay, you said Storm Terror earlier.
Devalin.
Yeah, they said Osile, not Dvalin.
Osile.
Yeah, they said that they were going to use that eye of the first field tiller to corrupt Osile to create a new god.
But they already corrupted Devalin. What?
That was the Fatui.
No, that was the Abyss, because the Abyss mages.
Was it? I'm pretty sure the Fatui were the ones trying to...
No, because remember there were Abyss mages?
Hold on, I'm Google searching this. Who corrupted Dvalin? The Abyss Order. Okay, you're right.
The Fatui, for some reason, are just gathering all the Gnosis. Who knows what the fuck they're doing.
No, but yeah, they said they were trying to use the eye of the whatever to corrupt Osile to create a new god.
Oh.
Which, whoa, wait, hold on a second. Maybe the Fatui caught wind of this plan, and that's why they tried to create their own god to counter the Abyss Order. Maybe the Fatui's against the Abyss Order as well, and they tried to create Wanderer, the god.
Oh.
That's just a theory. Maybe, I don't know. That could be possible though. Like if they thought that they were trying to make Osile a god, that they tried to make their own, and that's.
I mean, they did try making a god, yeah.
Yeah, the Fatui did try that, but we stopped them because we think the Fatui is the enemy, and we also think the Abyss is the enemy. We have a neutral stance. Okay.
The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward. There
Okay.
are many signs pointing to that effect.
Then what should we do? It's not too late, is it?
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there,
Yeah,
we'll
what
be
is the
able
Loom
to
of Fate?
deduce the
Tell me about
Abyss
it,
Order's
Mr.
Oh,
Dangerous.
shit.
Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
The ley lines?
What's the Loom of Fate? Tell me about it. I don't remember.
You were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes?
How
I
would
believe
that work?
that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable. My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
Wait, then our commission here in Vamara Village, the person who seems to exist only in people's memories, could it be connected?
It's certainly possible.
What?
I'll join your investigation tomorrow. This missing persons case could very well turn out to be the key to unraveling these mysteries.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the
Dude,
energy
why
we
do
can
we
get.
just like
Let's
sit
try
there?
investigating somewhere a little further away
Assume
tomorrow.
shit was nothing all the time.
Okay. It's morning time now. I like how they're not making me go, like, it's gonna be like, wait till tomorrow morning. And I like how they're like just skipping through.
The Traveler is shit at preventing them from completing their plans.
Paimon used way too much brain juice yesterday.
The Traveler?
It's all Dane's
He
fault
literally
saying all
can't
that
stop the
complicated
Fatui.
stuff.
They have like, every Gnosis they've tried getting. He doesn't stop the Abyss. Oh, no.
I don't know if that's always the goal because it's always the god's choice to give up the Gnosis.
I know, but like,
He's not really going into each nation being like, I have to protect the Gnosis. He's going into each nation kind of like looking for his
get
sister.
the memo by now, though.
Yeah.
Well, let's go find Dane. We've got a lot to do today.
Okay. We're going to find Dane. Dane's limited step diff. That's what I like to call him.
This motherfucker looks like Kaya.
Hello, Dane? Why are you just zoning out over here?
What, Dainsliff?
Did something happen?
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
Oh, young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't
This is
there
actually
before.
crazy.
Memories of him.
Maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
No, it wasn't a dream. They're memories. Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up.
Maybe move your mouth when you talk, Dainsliff.
And I'm certain I've never met this person before. I remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
You better not have done that, you stupid bitch.
Who?
Dainsliff. Was he somehow dream fucked over into handing away the eye of the first field tiller?
So this missing person definitely has something to do with the
You'll
Abyss
see.
Order then.
He got dream fucked?
He got dream fucked. He had a wet
And
dream.
it appears he possesses the ability to
He plans.
implant memories into the minds of others.
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too? Maybe they never knew him at all. But why would he do something like that?
Oh shit.
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning,
I don't know how the
important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
I don't know how the people of Tavat just believe the stupid magical shit we tell them. Like, what are we gonna tell the people from our village? Actually, there was this magical power that this guy had that he made. He implanted the powers of imagination into your brain, and that person you remember never actually existed. Like, how are they supposed to believe that shit?
What sort
Oh,
of truth?
actually, this guy was implanting things. in our
Like
head.
him making up a story. And they're like, oh, we figured out the commission after 12 tries. We figured it out, guys. It never existed. Even though they have, like, memories of him.
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller. They haven't stopped searching for it.
They're still looking for the eye.
I am the only person who knows its location. Perhaps implanting implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some way.
Yeah, I don't know why they implanted the memory there on your mind like that, because what if that memory is
Your
real?
concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet. However, considering their single-minded pursuit of the Eye,
We're still trying to make Osai a god, I
level of
guess.
caution is in order on our part.
Okay.
Come with me. We must check whether the Eye is still in our possession.
Oh, so you're going to take us to where you hid it?
That's what I was saying.
Of course.
You see, that's what I was thinking. Is like, what if they're just following us? He hid it at the chasm? Okay. Obvious much. God. Did he seriously just like hide it under a rock at the chasm or some stupid shit?
He's like a fucking card.
Yo, use resin, brother. I know I need to, but I'm doing this.
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure. Well,
My headset's dying, that's annoying.
Traveler, wait.
I'm waiting. What am I waiting? Uh-oh. Dainsliff's getting zapped in the brain.
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Are you being mind controlled by someone else right now? Paimon, hurry your ass up. I'm not waiting for you. Got Chlorinde? No, I don't have Chlorinde. I just pulled Baiju in the last banner, so I have 0 pity right now. Or like close to 0. Okay, I'm going inside the Goofy Cave. Goof Cave at Goof Point. I'm going in his Xiao. My C1 Xiao. Every time they release a new 5-star character, it's just one less rerun that your favorite character gets. Just saying. Nah, but I like it when they release new characters because then it's just boring. Okay, so this is just a huge ass. Okay. Huge ass place where he hid the place. I don't know. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but whatever. I guess that works. Oh my god, there's more?
What the fuck?
What the
You're a
fuck?
fucking retard. Holy shit.
Mechanisms here have changed over time.
What the fuck is the
Can access
point
the
then?
upper floor through the side door.
Wait, what do you mean the upper floor? Can I not get up here?
The mechanism over there.
Okay. I feel bad for
What was the
lore
point
players,
of all
not gonna
of
lie,
that?
always depressed. Yeah. See, I love the lore of the game, but it's always like I've just caught up. And I'm always trying to like understand the lore better, but it's hard. This game is very complicated lore-wise. Is this the field tiller? Did we just bring the entire field tiller back here? Oh no, he's alive.
Dare to mess with me. Have fun with this gift.
Oh my fucking god.
Hope for regrets.
Oh, I did that too late.
Hear me. Don't be scared.
Disappear. Oh. Okay.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism.
All the runes are... Ah! Okay. Wait,
I'm
okay.
so surprised that Kaya does not play a like bigger role in the story. For him being Alberic.
Fuck. Oh god, I fucked this puzzle up big time, didn't I? God damn it. What were you saying about Kaya playing a bigger role?
He's a part of the Alberic family, so I don't know. Like, I feel like he would play a bigger role.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then it should just be... Yeah. I did it.
The door's open.
Dude, this quest is a bunch of fucking...
Nah, big
shit.
brain, big brain. I thought... My eyes just tricked me. I thought I just saw Layla sitting on the ground in here. Alright. She's just sleeping in here. NA equals North America. North America big brain? I'm a North American big brain. That scared the shit out of me. That was really loud. Dude, why are you so tired? It's like 12:30, and no, I'm not gonna go to sleep because I'm doing Genshin Quest. Subscribe? Question mark? Okay, cutscene, hold on, cutscene. What is that? Is that Jesus?
Looks like we can't go any further.
Oh, keep talking.
What the fuck?
Be on your guard. I sense the presence of the abyss.
Oh.
Nah, you ain't interactive? I ain't interactive. I don't know what that means. Why didn't Dainsliff think that they were gonna follow him? Oh, they teleported to him.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
I ain't interactive.
We'll see about that. My guiding stars.
Okay, I guess I'm fighting these people. Doesn't interactive mean like I don't talk to my subscribers? Like if I'm not interactive, I don't talk to them or like interact with them, even though I literally am. Or am I just misunderstanding
I
that?
hear you all the time.
Of course he got an ice shield. But why didn't Dane think of that? I thought Traveler was like, yeah, no, Dane's gotta had to not think of that. They're implanting memories in his head on how to not think.
I'm similar.
I got very close to killing this goddamn guy, and then he got an ice shield, and it's really annoying. I don't have any pyro characters on my team, so now it's just...
They always have a shield before they die. Like that's just forcibly happens.
Die, bro, please. Oh, I killed him. Talk to Dainsliff? I'm gonna talk to him, alright.
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order
Nah,
just
you
wanted to
ain't
follow us here.
interactive.
Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
Dane's ah. What do you mean ah?
DD hit him with the screen.
Dane's just hit him with the scream. Ah! Owie!
Can you feel that?
Oh, the
No, I can't
imaginary
feel that.
deceivers?
In the ley lines. It must be the work of the abyss.
This is your fault. You brought the
You
abyss
must be
here, you
really
dummy.
sensitive to that sort of thing. Lyman doesn't feel it.
You too. Do as I say.
Oh, danger.
Use
Do as I
that
say?
mechanism over there and leave this place. The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I suspect you
I'm
might
finished
finally
the
have
quest,
the opportunity
so.
to locate the missing villager. Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
Okay. Dane's
Felt
left.
way too short.
Dane does have a point. Something still feels off. What am I missing? I don't like how they close the door. Dane? Dane? What are you doing? Who's approaching Dane right now? Okay, cutscene, exciting time.
No, you ain't interactive.
No, I ain't interactive. Is it my sister?
Merrick Chessie.
It.
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
Why did he tell me to? Okay.
You're gonna get pissed off at what you find out.
She has voiced lines? Damn.
That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom.
What's the Twilight Sword?
That I face you alone.
That's Dainsleif's name in Conrian.
Oh, okay.
I know you must have a lot to say. But if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
He literally was like, "Leave, traveler. Your sister's gonna be here any minute." Like, come on.
The Abyss Order's on the move.
Leave right now, your sister's gonna be here.
We better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what.
You can't see her.
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Why are they so calm all of a sudden?
Traveler says, "Wait, I hear something."
In the new world, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun.
Oh.
At
Okay.
last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now?
You heard it too, Paimon?
It sounded so gentle. Could that voice be comforting the hilly trails in some way? Oh, this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else.
Okay. The chilly elves are getting calmed by this Adele.
Looks
Hilly
like the same thing is
trails.
happening over here
I'm
too.
damped.
The hilly trails are calm.
You see, we're both still here. We've reclaimed an endless amount
Sorry,
of
but who
time
the fuck
to love.
comes into someone's
Release your tears.
chat,
You no longer need to hold back.
talks
your
a bit, and then, nah, you ain't interactive when you just talk to everything he said.
I don't know. I don't know if that was supposed to be mean or not, but
I'm only talking about it now because he left.
Did he? I don't know. It says there's 2 people in there, but
I'm in there.
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
In the end, he whispered softly, "Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my beloved people. When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more."
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind of story. Well, now that the Hilly have calmed down, Vimara Village should be safe at least. Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vimara Village before it's too late.
I'm not. No. Oh my fucking god, Shao. Jump in the river and drown yourself. Oh my god, it spawned me so far away. Shao drowned and then it respawned me like 200 meters away from where he drowned. Ugh. Okay, but nah, I for real have no idea what Blood was on about. I literally replied to everything. Nah, I'm not interactive. I was like, subscribe? Nah. Nah, I'm not good.
Subscribe? Nah.
Grandpa Medea, is everyone alright? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order?
You literally just finished telling him it was late.
Thank you for your concern. But as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
Hmm? Someone's gone missing, you say? Who would that be?
Huh? You know, the young guy from Vimara
I need
Village.
way too many
The one
talent
you've
books
been
to
looking
level
for all
people
this
up.
time.
What?
You posted a commission
You need
with
way too
very
many
good
talent
skills.
books
I know.
to level people up.
That's kind of the whole reason we're here.
I have
actually.
Shang Ling sitting at level 84 and then June at 83. And I've used so many of them.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again. At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try.
Dude, can I get a
asking
Sans
someone
with
else.
any crit value? Please.
Alright. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadea.
And a goblet. I don't have any crit value in that either.
Your voice kind of sounds like it has a jet engine in it for some reason.
Definitely not right. We just talked to
That
Grandpa
Regan's
Amadea
back
about the
here.
missing villager.
Oh.
There's no way he could have forgotten all about it
Sweetie,
just
huh?
like that. What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased
You
again?
hear that? Ooh.
You're
I do
right.
hear it. It sounds like a
Let's
high-pitched
share down the
ringing. Sounds like a
possibilities
jet
first.
engine.
Let's go ask someone else then.
Talk to Baram. Baram, I'm here.
Are you interactive?
I'm interacting with Baram.
No, you're not.
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier?
Dude, I'm done all the story already.
He's around
Like,
20
this
years
is-
old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, know who you're talking about.
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If
Kinda
you're certain
shitty.
that's what I said, then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing? Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
Okay, so this guy, they just suddenly remember who this guy is.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently he just saw him? Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow
Not
returned to a
like
time before he went
72
missing?
pity.
No, we did not just time travel. What? Yeah.
It all ends up making sense.
Okay, what's really going on?
Just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukadevada, no one remembers him. Because there's been a change in people's memories. No, Baram still remembers him. If we really did travel back to a time before he disappeared, that could explain why the villagers said
You should have
he
been
had
there
gone
at game night last night.
Time travel
I
is
was.
extremely
It was
difficult to
crazy.
perform.
No, you should have been there.
The current situation probably has something to do with the disturbances in the ley line.
Well, then yeah, this would make sense. Wait, we're traversing
This
some
person only
memories.
exists in people's memories. Maybe we're in someone's memory right now.
I maybe.
Everyone totally forgot about the ley line disturbances. In someone else's memory. Just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time. That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all. Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look for him? Who knows how long this ley line disturbance is gonna last? We might not have that much time, and we don't even know whose memory this is. Good idea. That'll help us narrow things down. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to...
Damn, why is Chowa so hot? I don't know. I'm not. I look shitty in this lighting.
Damn, this show looks so fucking freaky.
Can we try to figure out more
It's
about
hot in
him
here.
and
Holy
what we know of
crap.
his ability? Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him
T-Birdie.
away?
Oh, fucking T-Birdie. Fuck.
Okay, I actually have to keep my fan rotated towards me because I'm fucking burning up.
Fuck. I'm fucking burning the fuck out. Fucking shit. Fuck.
There's a difference between memories that arise from lived experiences and those that are implanted into the mind. Maybe not. We don't have any way to prove whether certain memories were simply forgotten or never existed in the first place.
chloroform.
If time is allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original recollection. That would...
No wonder! All this time and the sky
so
hasn't changed a
peaceful.
bit. That must
I even
mean
made noise too
time
when she was
isn't
still sleeping.
passing. That's
Don't
the
leave
tell
that
of
down
fake
all night though in
memories.
case she gets the
implanted
chewies.
memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day. If the
Yeah.
memories included the regular
I know.
passage of time, it would be easy for
I'm
people to
really
tell that something was off. Like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of day. That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in
Yes.
time rather than over a period of time.
The color of the sky.
Oh, right! That's exactly what Atosa described!
Oh, come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk. Just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Yep, that has to be it. This is definitely Atosa's memory. Yeah, that's where they'll be.
Wait, who's with Atosa then? Oh, the missing person. The Atosa boyfriend. What?
A tutor.
A Tuda boyfriend. It's just a random dude in a white outfit. It's a Knight of Favonius.
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. Do you maybe have anything you want to share? It's okay if you don't. You could also just talk about what you think of me?
Atosa's crushing on this hoe.
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong.
Damn, he handsome. What the fuck?
You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
I would rather take my whiskey heat.
He does look familiar. Is that Kaya's dad?
Oh, right. This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet.
No.
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me. So, I should see what they need.
How do I get
Sorry,
up here?
Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
Another time, huh? Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then. Talk to you some other time.
Bye. Who's this? Who is this guy? I feel like his name is
It's
Mike.
nice to see you, Traveler.
Traveler?
I believe this is the first time we've met.
What? Who are you? You're white. Wait. Isn't Albedo's last name Alberic? Wait, is the person who started the Abyss, Clothar, the person who created Albedo? And Albedo is like an invincible beast? I don't know.
The founder of the Abyss Order.
Mm-hmm.
The man who broke the curse of immortality. No, and that doesn't seem right.
You're not Carrie Bear.
Into abject sorrow. He shall now become.
What do you mean he's not Curry Bear?
I don't feel like he is. But maybe he is. Oh, he is.
He is.
Kari Bear Alberic.
Do you
Wait.
remember who Curry Bear is?
Yes, I do. Because he's the guy that was in the memory last time.
Yeah.
You're Carrie Bear. But isn't Alberic Albedo's last name?
That's
Carrie Bear
kind
must... Oh. What's... maybe Albedo's not related to this then. You're Carrie Bear Alberic.
Oh. You know me? That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before.
How do you know who I am?
I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory.
You were an old man, though, in the last memory.
The me from...
No, he was Hilly Churl. He was the kid.
Oh! That's Carrie Bear. Wait, who's the old
Yeah.
dude? That must have been the
That's
other...
his dad.
That was, That was Clothar or
This is
whatever,
Atosa's
right?
memory. I came here to say
Something,
goodbye to
yeah.
her.
Yeah.
But I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
You're a hilly churl.
You're too sweet for peas.
Okay. Whoa.
I'd rather take a big bite.
Okay, Curry Bear. Are you gonna kiss me under the sunlight? Holy shit.
He's the Rizzler.
Oh. The proof of existence. Oh, I'm walking on the water like in Chenyville.
Is it for real like Shiny Man?
Why Traveler look so cute right now? Why are you panting, Curry Bear?
I suppose you could call it the realm of my
He's
consciousness.
busting.
I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world after all.
Where the fuck did he go?
It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this. And now, the time's finally arrived. Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins.
Mm-hmm.
And a degree of abyssal power defies comprehension. Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the loom of fate, but despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the loom of fate. I was merely used as a means for its construction. In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion. The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the loom of fate. As for your question, the loom of fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines. In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own. Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories. But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world. Yes, I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation. After all, its existence cost me my life.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay.
That. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for you as well. I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world. As if I had a chance at life. I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so meaningless? But I just couldn't accept it. I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me. Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa. What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village. I was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life. Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time. I know it sounds stupid. After all, my life ended a long time ago. Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
Okay.
I know. There's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But, well, that's not possible for me. I know. Captain Dainsleif. Twilight's sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end. Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing. The Loom of Fate has already been completed. No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning. Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he?
What?
His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the princess. He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location. That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. A very thorough plan. That's right, because in his mind, he had given it to you already. Before you two entered that false location.
Traveler, wait.
You...
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. To do that, he had to retrieve the eye. I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have no idea what the princess is planning. Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend ones that already exist. In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture. In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved. You remember my father, don't you?
Yeah.
Clotar Alberic.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory.
Yeah, the old man.
After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form, I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish. To comfort me, my father told me a story. That
Right.
This was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster. That story managed to dispel my fears, even if just for a moment. My goal was simple: to use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest. To implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls.
Oh, you're the one talking to the hilichurls.
in that memory, I would tell them a story. Just like my father did for me. It was a story of fairy tales and love. But more than anything, it was the story of us. I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer. All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the loom of fate. In truth, that trace of my
you just live in the
consciousness should have
Leylands.
dissipated long ago. My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time. But now, the bedtime story is finished. And it's finally time to rest.
Oh shit.
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time.
Oh.
Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too. Well, how about a conversation?
Oh, okay. So she found her way into the
Chance
memory,
to
and now
just
we're both
stop
here.
and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree? That battle earlier was tough. The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years. The loom of fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time before the heavenly principles awaken. Yes, for 500 years now, ever since the cataclysm in Conria, there's been no sign of activity. Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydra Archon destroy her divine throne. Yes, such a flagrant disregard for the rules, and still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the heavenly situation. However, the heavenly principles will awaken. I just don't know when that would be. Or what might trigger it. You could say that. Just look at Kari Bear. Yes. So pure. I'm decided to visit another Sophie. And peaceful. Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist?
His father?
Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words. Ether?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that. There's so much I wanted to ask you, but for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now. There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end. Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together, you told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me. Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean...
I miss you too, Ether. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes, let alone my own brother.
What's going on?
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact, aside from our inability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Kari Bear gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here. Everything in space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
You're only telling me this now?
Traveler.
Still so sleepy. Paimon's head feels all fuzzy.
Okay, Traveler's not going to remember this, but I just want to dissect what just happened. 1 second. So she feels that the heavenly principles are bad, and that even the Hydro Archon blatantly going against the rules didn't awaken the principles. I think she's trying to use the Loom of Fate and the ley line somehow to awaken the heavenly principles so we can fight them like we did at the beginning of the game or something like that. But Traveler doesn't seem to quite remember what happened before that. Or I don't, at least. I don't know the story. Traveler might know. So Traveler just found out his real name. I don't know if he knew that before or not, but wow, that was just a lot. So she's against the heavenly principles. She doesn't like the heavenly principles.
Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back earlier. Oh, and Dane came by just now. It looked like he was injured. He didn't say anything though. Just made sure that you were alright and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for ya. Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Curry Bear.
Wait, Paimon remembers?
The villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened. Wait, really? What a score! Well, what happened after that?
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
Bayram, you sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. It looked like quite a happy family, apparently. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long.
Oh.
Oh, and we also remembered his name. Curry Bear.
Yeah.
That's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner. Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is. And we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
Seems like everyone thinks Curry Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now. Paimon wonders how Atos is doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened. Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so she's probably at the tree. Come on, let's go talk to her.
Okay. That was a lot. I'm just trying to, like, think about just what happened. But things kind of just go in and out of my mind sometimes.
Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking. I was part of the search party, so I remember what happened to Cock. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important. It's funny, but I have this feeling he told me that. I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. Life is made up of a series of memories. As long as I hold on to our time together, he'll always be a part of my life. I'm just happy I got to meet him. So, who cares what happens in the future, right? Okay, I'll admit, I'm just putting on a brave face. I was dumped, wasn't I? Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye? You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay. It's just like Curry Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious.
So when the memory collapsed, he doesn't... Why does he not remember? He remembers Curry Bear because it was his memory, I think. I don't know.
And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day. Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye.
Well, that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now. Oh, right. Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Kari Bear? A picture? Where'd that come from? Let Paimon see.
What? Weird. Very, very weird. Kari Bear somehow has a photo of us and says we should get along. I feel like it was the Abyss. I don't understand her point though. I feel like the Abyss was the one that stripped him of his life, not not the Heavenly Principles.
Thank you for Ad Astra.
Oh, I've hit another adventure rank. Oh my god.
Ad Astra.
Well, you know what? Let's pull for Chlorand. Okay, I was expecting a 4-star, so I'm not unhappy about that. Toma. Alright, whatever. Probably would have been just better to save up my... I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't really need any of these characters. Oh, I got a rest at least. Alright. That's cool. I'll use my Stardust as I get it. Okay. Okay. Wait, I forgot about that.
Sooner die again.
Okay.
Lay a hand on me.
Well, I'm gonna leave that episode there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna definitely do some research before I go to bed on what I just watched. I'm gonna just rewatch to my video here and just see what kind of she said about the Heavenly Principles. I kind of missed what she was talking about, why she didn't like the Heavenly Principles. I just want to rewatch it and see what I can kind of piece together. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe button, all that stuff. Links in the description for podcasts, social medias, all that stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.